Welcome back. Sayako has got inside a certain somewhere and started work. Hopefully she can get us inside so we can maybe find a certain bold character who may provide us with a bit more information on where Mabuchi is. So let's head inside.
Ni hao, welcome.
Ni hao, welcome. Ni hao, welcome.
Whoa, pretty nice way to be greeted.
Unbelievable. Every single girl is sexy as hell. I mean, I had no idea a place like this was on Restaurant Row.
Focus, guys. We gotta find Zheng.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you.
Are you having a nice evening?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Ni hao.
Hey. We were referred by a girl named Sayako.
Oh, the girl who was being interviewed just now? Someone in the VIP room requested her, so she's in there.
A VIP room?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Funny how she's so popular already. She claimed she was Chinese, but she's not, is she?
Oh, I think she's got some Chinese.
Nobody here believes that, sweetie.
Well, does that mean she's not getting hired?
Oh, she probably did get hired if she's in the VIP room.
But why, if she's not Chinese?
Because the rest of us don't want to go in the VIP room. That's where the owner's friends hang out. They get to have whatever type of fun they want in there. And a lot of that fun is pretty gross.
These friends, are they from the Liumang?
Yeah, they're here almost every day, harassing the girls and just being awful. There's a bald guy who's especially horrible. He's the owner's oath brother.
Bald? Is he a clean-shaven, kind of big guy?
Yeah! You seen him? He's the absolute worst. None of us want to deal with him. So they gave him to Sayako. I feel bad for her.
Wait, you saying Sayako's with them right now?
Get out! No one said you could touch me, you pervert!
On the contrary, your boss said I could have my way with you.
Sunshine! You okay?
This nasty cue ball head tried to lick my armpit!
Well, that's a new one.
You know, when most guys do something I don't like, it's a kiss or a grope. Did you try licking just to throw me off?
You deal with creeps that often? Ugh.
What the fuck are you all doing in here?
We were looking for you, Zheng-san.
Huh. Come for that money I took from you.
Nah, you can keep that chump change. We want you to spill some beans concerning the Yokohama Liumang.
Are you really this stupid? No one's gonna tell you stuff about the Liumang. They ain't just some street gang, idiot.
I know you're saying that just to play up your loyalty. But then again, how loyal are you really? Maybe I ought to put you to the test.
What? You wanna fight?
Not if you tell me what I need to know. If you don't, well, it's a different story. So you want to go another round? Right here?
No, I don't. But you gotta realize, if I blab to you, I am done for. They'll have my head on a stick.
They'll have your head on a stick either way.
What?
If you don't start talking, I'll tell the leader of your gang exactly how you shake down the homeless. I wonder what he'll do then.
You think you can threaten me with my own brothers?
That's a great way of putting it. Wish I would have worded it like that.
Shit. How the hell did this all happen?
It happened because you decided to dig into the pockets of some poor, helpless bums. It's a little late for regret, don't you think?
No. Because I still regret going easy on you. If I'd known you'd pull this kind of shit, I would have killed you when we met. Come on, brothers! These guys think they can make a joke out of the Liumang. Kill them where they stand. Throw their bodies into the bay so the fish can eat them.
Yes, sir!
You know what I think it's time for? I've been saving it for a good moment, but I think it's the time's coming up.
Here we go.
It's a coming. Let's go with a sly pose. It'd be easy to persuade, wouldn't it? Yeah, see, he's like that. Dear, oh dear. Pal mates, it's time for Nancy.
I summon you!
Nancy-chan, crustacean damnation. Plague of pincers, my god. Lovely, lovely. It's got poison effect, that's cool. Push and shove then, push and shove. Poison.
Let's go.
Let's have a look at this breaking top. Unleash a spinning throw that wrecks a single enemy and deals collateral damage to any other members in their way. Let's do that on him then.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Gotcha!
Well, that looks familiar, doesn't it?
I'm not that.
Oh dear, oh dear.
You're weak.
Right.
Let's see. Let the enemy's heartstrings with pleading eyes and endearing words. If successful, the enemy will give you an item. May as well give it a try. Might have something good.
Hey, can I ask you a favor?
Ah, well. Very well. Gnarly breath it is.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's have a bit more fun with this guy. Patriarch Gondawara.
I'm not backing down.
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
What's the matter? Do you want your milk or maybe your toy? Are you feeling fuzzy? Susumu-chan, you won't play with me? What's wrong? Are you hungry?
Well, that's cool, I guess. Heck, that was something. Heavy beat down. All those debuffs on him.
Ready? You're in it now. You're fucking weak.
Do it.
Is that it?
Here we go.
Alright. Clobber bag!
Get this one.
That breaker, quickly. Oh. Ooh, right around the chops.
Now, don't die just yet. Like I said, I have some questions for you.
Fuck you. You think I'd tell you anything?
So you want me to rat you out to your leader, then?
Wait. If I tell you, will you promise not to tell them?
Have some faith in me, will ya? I'm not an asshole.
Could have fooled me. There's no reason for me to believe you won't rat.
So now you're not telling me? Fine. It's ratting time.
Fucker.
Hey, bring the manager in here. I want to tell him how the honorable Liu Meng name is being used to shake down homeless guys for scraps.
Okay, I'll talk. What the hell do you want to know? The owner of the soap land? Why would Mabuchi-san want to kill that guy? I mean, the place was on Seiryu clan turf. There must be some mistake.
Yeah, it don't make sense to us either. That's why we want to ask Mabuchi himself.
You know for sure he ordered the hit?
I definitely heard people shouting Lao Ma over the phone. No doubt in my mind.
Really? Or that is what his subordinates call him.
Only his subordinates? You don't call him Lao Ma too?
Nuh-uh. I don't speak a lick of Chinese.
What? But you're Liu Meng.
The Yokohama Liu Meng was founded by my grandfather's generation, dumbass. So yeah, back then everyone spoke Chinese. But us second and third gen guys were born and raised in Japan. Granted, some of us can speak like Chinese diplomats. Some are more like Chinese toddlers. The only words they know are ni hao and zhe zhe. Hello and thank you.
But you're a Chinese citizen, right?
Yep. Good thing, too. If you're born to a pair of illegal residents in Japan, you have no citizenship at all, from any country. So then you can't even go to school. A lot of the Liumang can't even read because of that.
Reminds me of how the Yakuza used to be. Now I see why you and your brothers stick together so tight. The rest of the country doesn't accept you.
Is Mabuchi illiterate too?
No. I mean, he was born poor like most of the Liumang. Right in this town, actually. But then he studied like hell, graduated from a top college, learned not only Chinese, but English and Korean. He's fucking smart, so he hangs out with a bunch of other smart guys. But I ain't one of them. I've never even spoken to him.
Know where he is now?
No idea.
What about his phone number?
Can't you take a hint, man? I am trying to tell you I don't run in the same circles as the guy.
You better not be lying.
I ain't. Seriously, I have no way of contacting him.
This chump's not even on the first rung of the ladder.
You got a pretty face, but your mouth needs work.
What a bust. We went through all the trouble of getting into this joint for nothing.
Wow. So it was for nothing that you beat me halfway to hell.
We just thought you might know something about your own boss is all.
Well, nothing we can do now.
Yeah. Guess you can scram, Zheng.
So look, I know how it goes.
How what goes?
You're just gonna rat on me anyway, right?
Huh? No, you got this all wrong, man.
Do I?
Hell yeah. We're not trying to bring you or anyone down. We just want to get to Mabuchi. And that's because he had something to do with our boss's murder. That's it. Sorry I knocked you around and all. But seriously, stop playing the victim. You're the one who did wrong anyhow. But hey, we're not gonna kill you for it. And we don't want to see your body turn up on the evening news either.
Yeah.
Point being, you can trust us not to rat. We know you gave us as much info as you could. And we're done now, so just go home and forget this.
It's not as if I don't know anything.
What? So you do know something?
Not any personal stuff about Mabuchi-san, but I know some things about his businesses. He's got several. The largest is the Yokohama Trading Company.
Yokohama Trading Company?
Yeah, it does what you'd expect. It buys ingredients and kitchen stuff from China and sells them to restaurants here. Some of their customers are these real high-class places in Chinatown.
I thought Mabuchi hated Chinatown.
Oh, he does. This is his way of getting revenge. When he first started the company, no one in Chinatown would take a meeting with him. But his stuff was top-notch and fucking cheap to boot, so they couldn't ignore him forever. The economy was in shambles, so even the Chinatown big shots couldn't pass up good, cheap products. Eventually, they were begging to do business with the guy they'd shunned. Mabuchi-san got a kick out of that. Now they can't stay open without him.
Okay, so Yokohama Trading is his biggest venture? Well then, he probably stops in to check on it every now and then, wouldn't you say?
Maybe. I used to work there part-time, and I never saw him once.
You work there?
Yeah. Their warehouse is on the other side of Hamakita Park. I was in the warehouse, unloading boxes from the ships that came in from China. Did that for about a month, and never saw Mabuchi-san.
You got a job and stayed just 1 month?
What, you expected consistency from a guy like this?
Shut up! You two don't know shit! Loading freight's exhausting!
Hey guys, what if we all got jobs at the Yokohama Trading Company?
But Zheng said Mabuchi might not ever show up.
Yeah, that's true, but it's the only lead we have right now.
And even if he doesn't show up, hell, we might find something that leads to him. Besides, all of us need a new income stream with Otohime Land shut down.
Don't get your hopes up. The warehouse mostly hires Liumang guys. They're suspicious of Japanese people. I doubt you'll get through the door.
Then it's time to ask our old friend for another favor.
You mean Kanbei-san at Hello Work?
Yeah,
That guy's got connections. I'm sure he could hook us up with a measly warehouse gig.
It'd be nice to make some money again.
Seriously, I'm totally behind getting both intel and money. That's just being efficient.
Moving freight is no job for a woman, sweet cheeks.
Oh, really? You do realize that hostesses have to do a lot of manual labor, too.
They'll have a job for everyone. Let's meet at Hello Work first thing in the morning.
Yeah, let's call it a day and head back.
Hey, fellas.
What?
For real? You're not gonna tell Mabuchi-san about me taking money from the bums? He scares the shit out of me, to be honest.
Do I have to keep repeating myself? We won't tell. Why'd you finally come clean about Mabuchi's business anyway?
I felt like I owed you something, since you weren't gonna rat on me.
Hey, I'm just glad you trusted me, man. Thanks for not being a prick.
Yeah.
Oh, but while I'm at it, lay off harassing the ladies, would you?
Sure, I'll tone it down to just kissing and groping. That work for you?
Ichiban, let's kill him and be done with it.
Okay. It's all off the table unless I get their permission first. Is that good?
That's literally how you should behave, yes. Alright, let's go home.
Hey.
Doesn't look like they're going to let us do that. Guess we stood out too much.
Yo.
We've got to slip through somehow. If we can make it to Romance Street, we'll have to be more careful about starting trouble.
Got it.
Let's go. But I want to fight. There's just loads of XP everywhere. Let's... Screw it, I'm gonna go fight them. Unless they're like super high level. Then it'd be worrying. Level 16 might be okay.
Right.
Might. Oh yeah, I do need to get my stuff sorted. I should have maybe healed before I started this little fight here. Like, maybe.
I'm not backing down.
Let's spend some money on this summon here. Hound Town Tourist.
I summon you!
You want sudden death or sudden arrests? Service with a pounding. Thanks for calling pound mates.
Nice.
Yeah. Come on.
That's a good one just because of the stun, really. Because it's like, yeah, they ain't got a chance to attack now and we're just gonna finish them off.
Here we go.
This is a good big chunk of XP as well. That's cool. It's like straight away I'm like, want to fight some more. Do I have money to call the other one though? I don't think I do. It's about to be a bit more tricky now. We got the level up, so powder puff press.
Try this on your side.
Hmm.
I'm not that.
Who do I call?
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go with the Raging Sumo Stomp. It's money, but you know. Again, XP, easy.
I summon you!
Assume I'm gonna have some way to make easy XP soon. Easy XP? Easy money soon. I mean, I assume that. Might not. Lovely. Ooh. Need them out of the way pretty quickly. Get him while he's down, get him while he's down. Thank you.
Let's go.
Here we go. Lovely. Right, so we're clear to cross the road. Seems like we're Persona 4 golden. Lovely. Was there some way I could have avoided those fights? I mean, I didn't want to because XP, but was there some way?
I think we're safe now. Time to head on back for the evening. See you in front of Hello Work tomorrow.
Hold on. Who's up for a nightcap in the room?
Wow, it doesn't take you long to make yourself at home with Dachi-san.
This is really nice to see.
What is?
How you all seem thick as thieves already.
Really? It's not like we've known each other that long.
This is just how guys are, Sachan. Now, let's go home. Be careful on your way back.
She'll be fine. If someone attacks her, he'll end up in worse shape than she will.
That's right. I pity the man who messes with me.
Me too. Good night.
Hey.
Forget something? Was I holding something in my purse for you?
No, it's not that. I was thinking... Look, our place is cramped and kind of dirty, but...
But...
If you don't mind that sort of thing, want to come stay with us?
Are you sure?
Yeah, as long as you don't take one look at it and run out screaming. It is pretty filthy.
You're a nice guy. You know that?
Me?
Never mind. Thank you.
Is that a yes or a no? You can answer the question. And she leaves.
Wait, is this?
Yep. Don't judge too harshly now.
We get to stay on the second floor in exchange for protecting the place from Bleach Japan.
I didn't even know there were places like this in Ijincho.
Haha, you finally sweet-talked a girl into coming here? Who's the lucky lady?
It's not like that.
Not at all. And I'd hardly call anybody invited here lucky.
So you're just a friend of these guys?
Yeah, I am. I'm betting big on them. You might say my life is a chip in their pile now. That's pretty much our relationship, isn't it?
Sachan.
Well, if you think it's a smart gamble.
I certainly do. I hope none of you are out to prove me wrong.
I mean, we'll sure as hell try not to.
I love this game. There's something so delightful about this. My head hurts. Same.
Hey!
What's wrong, guys? We're off to Hello Work, so look alive. Damn, Sachan. You're totally fine after drinking all that. Really? That was practically a nightcap.
For real?
Seriously? Ah, you guys are pathetic. Who was the one saying he'd give it his best shot?
Hey ya.
So get it in gear. We're heading to Hello Kitty Work. Sure. I've never met a woman who holds her liquor like she can. Quite a compliment coming from you. Well, before we head off, I want to see what this is about here. You're Kasuga-san, right? Heard about you from Hiro-san. Feel free to report back to me once you're finished a delivery or a takedown quest with a part-time hero platform. Thanks again. Do you have any part-time hero work you want to report back to me? Report? No, nothing. Hiro-san's always... Yeah, we get the idea. His work is, yeah, admirable, yes. So it is like the ones with the explanation of the quests, and they're the hand-in points. It's like, that one was the one throwing me off on thinking that. It was that sort of thing of like, I just wanted to be sure. Birds of a feather? Probably shouldn't do that, because I don't think at the moment... where are my stats? Are they? Check stats. Where would it be? Check jobs, no. Edit? No. Where do I check my... God, I forgot what it was called now. There's shortcuts? Hold on a minute. Shortcuts? That changes things. But yeah, my social links. Drunk links, wasn't that it? My drunk links. I don't think I've got them at a point where I can actually do anything at this point, because it's got that locked icon. I'm just wondering, like, what exactly does that mean? Well, I need to get to Hello Kitty Works. I'm probably have to go for these guys. Let's take you out.
Right.
Normal attacks all the way here.
I got this.
That weapon's so powerful, it's so lovely. How much money from these guys? I want to check out one of these blue icons with an exclamation. That thing up there's back? They actually come back? Interesting. See, look, there's so many triangle things around. I need to go check the bar as well. Maybe the next part might be what we start doing. I was so close to getting into Hello Kitty work.
Here we go.
Oh, damn you.
I'm not backing down.
Like just around here, and I would have been away. That would have been it. Hello, Kitty work. The Yokohama Trading Company. I'd heard they were in the market for part-timers lately. Really? Currently, their shipments from China are picking up, and they need more dock workers to unload them. And it's perfect timing. Could you get us assigned there? That'd be easy enough, but I've heard some not-so-great rumors about the Yokohama Trading Company.
What?
Like what? They mainly import expensive ingredients like shark fin and abalone. It's all first-class stuff. Every Chinese restaurant in Japan is trying to buy from them because they sell them well below market prices.
Okay.
We've heard the same. You'd think they'd be selling in large quantities for small profits, which would mean they might even lose money sometimes. Yet they seem to be expanding quickly. What do the rumors have to say about that? The most common one is that it's some kind of fraud. That maybe the ingredients aren't first class after all. Then they change the labels to make them look higher grade. Why has there been no explanation for how they could be profitable? I know it's just rumors, but are you sure you want to work at a place like that? Hell yeah, Kanabe-san! That's actually just the info we're looking for. Yep. We're gonna get jobs at this trading company and find evidence that they're frauds. So this is another undercover investigation. Don't you think this is pretty risky?
Yeah.
We know it is. But if we get cold, hard proof, Mabuchi will have no choice but to meet with us. Mabuchi. The owner of the Yokohama Trading Company. I see. So your goal here is to just meet him. And it makes me worry more. Do you know Mabuchi? Kanabe-san? You stay here long enough, you eventually learn the name of a crime lord or two. But I imagine you know that, so does that have something to do with Nonomiya-san? I won't say too much, but I will say I still feel like an employee of Otahime Land. And Nonomiya-san treated us well. I want to know why he died. I see. I can understand that, but please be careful. Not even the police can get close to Mabuchi and his gang of ruffians. One wrong move and your life may be in danger.
Yes.
It's okay. Survival is our first priority on the job. So, do you think you can get us those jobs? You're not exactly the type to change his mind once you make it up, are you? You'll be fine. We got another new ally after all. So, the young lady is with you. A pleasure. Your party is getting pretty unique. In that case, let me get in touch with the client. It'll take me a few. While you're looking, why not do some contract work?
Hmm?
What do you mean?
So,
Well, with Otohime Land out of commission, you're back to being unemployed, right? And you only want this warehouse gig to get info. You're playing the long game, but you still need to have income. True. Been so much going down, I forgot we're basically broke again. Now that you have some experience under your belts, I should be able to find some work for you. Why don't you speak with Rurika over there about it? That little hand wave. She takes a while to warm up to people, but her work is impeccable.
got it.
I'll talk to her then. Thanks. Whether that was just normal animation, but, you know.
Excuse me. My name is Kasuga.
I know. You're the director's favorite formerly homeless go-getter, aren't you? Am I right in assuming that you're here to find work again now that Otohime Land is shut down?
Yeah, so what should we do now?
Since this is the first time you'll be using our services without going through the director, let me explain.
Yeah, and thanks a bunch.
Okay, take a look then.
You can change jobs at Hello. What are these costumes? What? You can change jobs at Hello Work. Each character is suited for different jobs, so be sure to choose one that works for each party member. What? Jobs will become available as you... The costumes! Jobs will become available as you progress through the main story. However, you will not be able to change to a job till you meet its prerequisites. Ah, cool. Changing a character's jobs will cause them to wear a uniform associated with that job. You can freely select from the uniforms available.
That about covers it. I'll be able to place you in more jobs once everyone starts gaining experience. Your options are a bit limited right now, but you'll find many more jobs are available once you've made some progress.
I gotcha.
Anyway, here's what I have at the moment. Of course, you're responsible for any adjustments you must make when you change jobs.
Alright, so... Freelancer. Wait, so can I change the costume here? Ah. This looks familiar. Not entirely sure where from. If only it told me on screen somewhere. I don't know. It just seems strange. Makoto date? No idea. Assume these are other main characters from Yakuza. Just reminds me of Lee. Oh my god. I mean, why would I not have that? Kinda want to stick with the hero for him. None, but I think... Musician? Oh my god. Oh, you look quite... No. Musician, I don't... So I'm feeling like... Okay, so let's see what it is. It takes on the world with a trusty guitar and the power of music, capable of learning techniques to inspire allies with a song, dampen the enemy's fighting spirit. Like, that's nice. For, like, I like the heels, etc., but... Thinking musician. I mean, it looks right, but I'm not giving him Majimas. Let's go with a nurse. Just feels more right to him. Okay, bodyguard does feel right for him. Oh, I like that costume. He sails with a katana, capable of learning techniques that harm oneself to inflict even worse pain on the enemies. I don't know if I want that, though. Plus standard issue shields and batons capable of learning techniques to protect one's allies and overwhelm one's foes. Let's just go with the bodyguard. No. I like the bodyguard normal, really. Like, that's too shiny. That I don't like the tie. That I like the dark colors to it all with the blue ties. Like, that's nice. I want them to look good, essentially. Okay, we've got here. Hostess. I mean, what? I mean, no? Idol? Maybe? Let's one sing and dance their way to victory using an assortment of microphones. Ah, sexy microphone. Capable of learning techniques to make complete fools of the enemy. The cutesy movements will heal allies and overflow charm. I mean, I like that for her though. But that's just so over the top stupid that I like it as well. Because it's like, that's so wrong, but so right. Yeah, let's go with that. It matches what we're going on with everything else. It's like sexy microphone equipped there, so I saw that.
Roger that. So this is how we change jobs.
Yes, just talk to me when you want to try out something new. There's no limit to the number of times you can switch, and you can always resume your previous job too. You may even want to try a bunch out to see which one feels right for you.
Nice. I definitely didn't think it'd be this easy to switch jobs.
Well, that's in part due to how I'm only able to offer you easy jobs right now. And because I'm the one handling all the paperwork. Just keep that in mind.
Sure. I'll remember that.
And that'll do it, I think. Now, as for that part-time job at the Yokohama Trading Company, which you and the director spoke about, they called us to say you're hired.
No, really?
Yes. They'd like to start you straight away. Right now, even. The warehouse you'll be working in is north of Hamakita Park. It's not exactly walkable, so I'd recommend taking the train.
Got it. Thanks, Ririka-chan. We'll be back when we need to change jobs. Looking forward to it.
Ririka-chan? I'm glad you're so excited. Please come by any time.
We're making good progress. Let's get to the warehouse from Janai Station. Okay, that's cool then. So our costumes change in battle, not out and about. Is there no way to change the costumes when you're just out and about? It's that sort of thing, like, I'd like these guys to have like a different setup. It would look cool. But let's see here. Aha! Has there any other side quest appeared? I'm very tempted to actually end this part here right now. And what we'll do at the start of the next part, see what's going on there finally. Because I've been waiting on that. And then go see about some of these exclamations, maybe see if anything's going on in Survive. And I feel like that's a good thing to do at this point before we see about heading to the station. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.
I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I'm in love, still in love, still in love with you. Hard as I try, I can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, twisting my view.